So, battery lasts. All right, so let's start with our bass line here. So we're gonna play our one chord as a group. So let's just do 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. Sol, do, sol, do, sol. It doesn't matter if you can go up. Sol, do, sol, do, sol, do. Oh, that was wrong. Do, sol. I'm not used to holding a camera while I do this. Okay? Now, our right hand, let's play our one chord in the right hand. You can play it any inversion you want. I'm just playing a root position. All right, so now we're gonna play it this way. Everybody good with this? Super easy. Now let's play our 5 chord. Sol, re, sol. Change your right hand to sol, ti, re. And go back to 1. Back to 1 chord. Sol, do, sol. Strong beat, weak beat. Strong beat, weak beat. Not everybody's with us here. Your right hand should be on a C chord now. C, E, G. Okay. Let's do 4 bars of each. So we'll do 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4. Now we're gonna go to 5 chord. 2, 3, 4. Now back to 1 chord. Now to 5 chord. Keep going. Now back to 1. Everybody good with that? Any questions about that? Okay, here's your goal. You want to be able to play, we're just using 1, 4, and 5 right now. You can go whatever speed you want. Listen please. 1 chord. 5 chord, back to 1 chord. Now we can do the 4 chord to 5 chord, back to 1 chord. Just navigate between, this is kind of your homework for Wednesday too. Just navigate between 1, 4, and 5, playing the bass line and the chord part. And then you can do like mi, re, do, re, mi, 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 re, 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 mi, sol, sol, mi, re, do, re, mi, 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 re, re, mi, re, do, mi, re, do. 1, 5, 1. When you're, this is a technique to help you harmonize melodies for your homework for Wednesday. Only 1, 4, and 5 right now. Get comfortable navigating how you go through those, and try it in another key. Okay, stop playing for a second and listen to this one. Now I'm going to go to the key of F. This is my 1 chord. Here's my 5 chord. Back to 1 chord. 4 chord. Put in little extra bass line. You can make little connecting, like if you're comfortable with piano, you can make some little connecting parts between your bass line. That's what bass players do. And if you're good with the right hand, there are also some decorations you can use with the right hand. If you don't know what those are, go look them up, or ask me and I can give you some videos on where to find those. There's a guy named Warren, Piano Lessons with Warren, I think, on YouTube. I would strongly recommend that dude. He's from Atlanta area, I think. He's a gospel pianist, but he's a gospel pianist who plays and thinks the way we do. The way he describes everything is like just the way I'm going to describe it in class, but he tells you how gospel pianists use it. It's really cool to see how he explains things. I've watched dozens of his videos. Every single one of them has been good, and it's made me a better pianist. Just being familiar with the way he does things, I think it's really helpful. Do you all understand what I'm trying to get you to do? I call this the polka exercise. We don't have to limit it to 1, 4, and 5, but that's what we're going to do this first week. After this first week, we'll start I'll show you ways to work in other chords, and this is a really valuable tool if you want to harmonize or if you're composing and you want to kind of see how the melody and harmony go together. You can also put your chord in the left hand and play the melody in your right hand, if that's helpful. Because I have a low voice, I sometimes sing the bass. Sing bass on my voice, chord in my left hand, melody in my right hand. Is another way that I like to use it myself. Experiment with your voice. That's probably not going to work very well for Hannah, but she's going to have an easier time singing the melody than I will too. So there are trade-offs based on your own needs for how you use the tool. Questions about any of this? We're a few minutes early, but I think that's enough for today. Everybody needs to be spending 45 minutes on your personal weaknesses outside of class. If you're having trouble filling that time, talk to me, because I can give you a whole bunch of stuff. Keep an eye on the module week 2. I'm going to add stuff tonight, and I'll make sure you get an announcement when I get it all in there. See you Wednesday. Do your homework assignment, don't forget. Let me also add